Hey collective, hey guys, I hope everybody is doing well. I'm going to do a collective reading. We're going to see what the message is from spirit, what the angels and our spirits need us to know, okay? Now before I get into the reading, I had a dream last night and it was so vivid. Like, I rarely have dreams like that where I wake up and it was like I was seeing it in real life, right? It felt so real that it actually made me wonder like if I had seen it before, and it was like a memory from a different life. I don't know, but it was so vivid, right? And I've seen it all day long. And I feel like I'm supposed to talk about it, okay? I feel like I'm being called to talk about it. Now, I was in a building and I was looking out and it was like prairie land, okay? It was like high grass, but it was dry. It was, it was all brown grass, but it was high. And you could see in the distance that there were like little fires that had lit. Like, I think there was like 3 or 4 areas that were starting to burn, right? So people were a little bit worried. And it was strange because in this building that I was in, it was like very high class and very modern, like very glitz glam beauty kind of a thing. But outside the prairie land was like just nothing, right? It was just vast nothing of prairie land. It was so strange. But we looked away because I was there with another feminine energy that I don't know, but we looked away, and when I looked back, it had changed. The whole landscape had changed, and all of a sudden, like, there was like an irrigation system. It wasn't a river, it was an irrigation system, but it was pretty wide, that was now going through the prairie land where the fires had been, and it was a cross, okay? And in the middle of this cross were like men, okay? A whole group of men that had like this irrigation system, and it is so primitive almost, right? Which makes me wonder, like, why did I see that? Like, I woke up thinking, like, what the hell did I just see, right? So they were all standing in a circle, and then there was like 2 men here, like in the middle of this circle, putting their arms down, right? And then they had this system where this 3rd man in the middle, or 4th or 5th man in the middle, would like jump into their arms, and it would create like a wave, and then the wave would push the water through the canals. And it was so interesting. It was like, it was, watching it from the outside, it kind of looked like, you know how people wonder, like, how did they do that in those old times, and how did they even think of that, and how did they, it looked like that, but they were just using themselves, right? It was totally man-made, but they were creating waves with their own bodies and with this like structure. Like, they had an actual structure of these men and how they had to hold each other to make enough weight with the wave so that the wave would be big enough to carry the water. It was so interesting but strange. So I don't know why I'm being called to speak on that. Now, I don't know if it might have something to do with the fires burning in the prairie, or if it has something to do with some sort of a solution, people maybe working together on a solution, because the prairie grass was so dry that it was burning. So a lot of people had to work together to find a solution, and it was creative. I mean, this was a very creative solution, but it was so real. It was really, in my dream, it was like I had seen it before, right? It's so strange. So I don't know why I'm being called to speak on that one. Okay, maybe we'll see what comes out in the message, if there's any kind of correlation to that. Okay, now let's see. I'm getting an itch. So let's see here, guys. Remember, use your discernment with the messages that come through. Not every message may be for you, okay, and that's fine. Or not every part of the message may resonate with you. Now, take it if it resonates and leave what doesn't. It can be past, present, or future, okay? Let's see here. Holy angels, Holy Spirit, and our spirits, our ancestors. What is your message here for the collective? What is your message for the collective at this time? Let's see what's going on. We have a King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so first card out here, we have an Emperor. Emperor. Aries energy here. We have the Six of Cups. Something of the past. And even like past life, right? Six of Cups can even be past life. The Knight of Wands, more fire energy. And then we have the Truth, Ace of Swords. Okay, so it looks like there's an Emperor here that might be taking action towards something or because of something or towards some sort of truth or because of the truth. Let's see, why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here for the collective? Who's this Emperor? The Moon. The Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Okay, I don't know the Moon. I'm gonna have to clarify the Moon, but this has something to do with a betrayal in a relationship. This Emperor might feel betrayed by someone that they're close to, but I don't even really feel that. With the Moon right next to it, I feel like this is something that the Emperor knows. Like this is a secret that this person knows. There's an Emperor here that knows about a secret. They know about a betrayal. I'm not sure yet if it's their own or if they're a part of it. What's the Six of Cups? The Seven of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Okay, lots of cups here. And the Knight of Pentacles that flew out on top of the Emperor. So this Emperor, considering that this Knight of Pentacles just flew like right on top of him, this is someone that thinks very logically, rationally. They like to take a practical approach. They like to sift things through or take everything into consideration. Okay, they're a careful planner. This is somebody that is going, like, this person might be reminiscing on the past or looking into the past, but through emotion. So it's kind of giving me like, you know how sometimes when we think of memories from the past, it's not like the memory that we remember, but it's the feeling. It's like certain feelings that bring us back to certain times. Or the way that for example, the way that I remember a lot of things in my life is through the location, like through places. When I think of places, that's when memories come back. And this is kind of similar, but it's giving me with emotion. But it's also someone that's like feeling through something, like it's almost like, this is so strange. Like this is someone taking into account or taking a practical approach to, I want to say like human emotion or the phases of human emotion. Okay, it sounds strange, but it's like this, again, like with the Moon and the Knight of Pentacles, I almost feel like this is someone from the outside looking in and processing a situation through a practical approach when it comes to, or how can I say this? This is so hard to explain. Okay. This is someone that's like almost like compartmentalizing emotion. Okay. Like the feeling of nostalgia, the feeling of sentiment, looking back to the past and missing how things used to be. It's giving me bird's eye view. So this Emperor, I mean, they're an Emperor, so they're through with all the kings, so they've mastered the King of Cups as well, which is when you're really balancing your emotions and you're in touch with your emotions. So this is someone that definitely understands the different phases of emotion, okay? And I feel like they're looking at it through like a bird's eye view. first of all, this feeling of sentiment and nostalgia and wishing, or some sort of like a longing, yearning kind of a feeling, but then also confusion, being confused, not knowing what to do, feeling lost maybe, and then also the emotion of like happiness and what would make someone happy, and how people do a lot of things based on like desire and what they feel like would make them happy or would fulfill some sort of a need for them, okay? So this is something that this person is, it's almost, I want to say like taking it into consideration, okay? That's kind of what this feels like. What's the Knight of Wands? It's a very interesting reading. Four of Wands in reverse. Temperance. And Justice. Justice and Temperance. So this is balance. This is balance. This is justice. And it's so interesting, again, like I'm getting, look, Temperance in this, she's like, she has two cups, right? And she's balancing the cups through healing and making sure something is balanced, right? This Temperance angel. So this is, again, giving me the emotional standpoint of like balancing the emotions. So, you know, because that's kind of where healing starts as well, right? When you can balance your emotions, like balance the negative emotions and things like anger and sadness and pain, balancing that out, right? But the Justice here, she's holding, for me, probably like the sword of Michael, right? She's holding the sword of truth in her hand. So there's some sort of a balance here between thought, logic, mind, righteousness, and emotion. Again, it's that same kind of a energy here. And this has to do with Four of Wands in reverse, an unhappy home or losing some sort of stability. So it's honestly giving me Knight of Wands, Four of Wands reverse. It's giving me, I feel like I'm like I'm like inside this person's mind right now. It sounds kind of weird, but that's what this reading is giving me the energy, okay? Is that this Emperor is looking, I'm gonna have to clarify, but I feel like it's someone on the outside looking in, okay? And this person knows that someone feels like they lost their stability, or they've lost a happy home, or they have lost something that they worked for or built for a very long time. And it's coming out under the Knight of Wands, which is the action that was taken, or the maybe why someone took action. And it's like this person is like not just looking at something like through the eyes of logic, but they're also like feeling through the situation. Like, okay, if somebody loses their home, or they lose stability, or they lose something that they feel like made them stable, or, you know, this can be a breakup of a marriage, this can be somebody moving out, this can be losing an actual home, like an eviction or something like that. What does that do to a person, like emotionally? And I feel like that's what this is right here, is that the sentiment comes up, like all the memories in that house, or all the memories together, everything that's built is gone now, right? The confusion of like, why did this happen, or why does it have to happen, or what am I going to do now, or feeling confused maybe. And then the Nine of Cups, you know, wanting to go towards happiness, or wanting something that makes someone happy, but it's coming out right underneath the Six of Cups, which is giving me like that someone here, what would have made them happy is the past. Okay, so someone that lost some sort of a home, or a family unit, or a community, or just some sort of stability in their life. Could even be, like I said, a union, or a happy home, a family home. Whoever this Emperor is looking at, this person's happiness is the past. So what they feel like would make them happy is the past. They want it back, what they had back then, which is not technically very, you know, emotions aside, it's not realistic because the past is the past and it never comes back. Like, it just doesn't. And it has a lot to do, I feel like, also with sentimental feelings, right? So many times what I found out when we're looking towards the past and wishing that we could have something from the past back, it's not always like the location or the place or the environment, but it's the feeling that we felt back then. Like, that's what we want back. We want the way that it felt, right? And I can kind of identify with this because I get this feeling when I think about, you know, when I still lived at home with my dad. Like, my dad made my youth feel so stable, and it was so reliable and stable, and I felt so safe with my dad. I felt so safe. And after I moved out, and, you know, we don't live together anymore, obviously, but we're also separated over a bigger distance. It took me a long time to find that feeling again, because every time I look back, it wasn't that I missed being a kid, it was I missed that feeling of feeling stable and safe. And that's kind of what this is giving me as well. But I don't know if this person, whoever this is in this energy, realizes that that's what's going on with them, or they're just someone that looks at the past and goes, it was better back then, and I want exactly that situation now. So this is probably not like a parent-child thing like with me, but since we have the Two of Cups here, it could be like a partnership or a relationship where you look back and you think that you want the relationship back or the partnership back, but it's like, it's actually that feeling that you felt that you're now missing, that you're now trying to get back because you feel like that feeling is gone. So something like that is happening here. What's the Ace of Swords? The Three of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so there's some sort of truth and clarity here when it comes to a Queen of Swords looking forward. The World. And closing out major cycles. Okay, we're gonna have to see what that is. Tell me more about who this Emperor is, please. The Fool, okay. Aries energy, strong. The King of Cups. Didn't I say this person is so emotionally balanced? I don't even think this King of Cups is a different person. I said that about this Emperor, that this is someone that has mastered all the kings in the deck, including the King of Cups, and there's something with this Emperor's emotions. So this person is very emotionally balanced. And they're going about something here that they're seeing very empathetically, the way that they're trying to understand a situation very empathetically. So this is the kind of person, Emperor, it's like if you're going through something or you need, well, not, I shouldn't put it that way, but it's like this is just somebody that is very capable of seeing all sides of the story, but not just that, they don't see just the action. And I feel like that's something that is missed a lot in society. I realize that not a lot of people are actually capable of doing this, okay? But, you know, if you're an empath or highly intuitive, this might be something that you do as well, okay? But most people see the actions of someone and they see it at face value. Like, that's all they see. They see, okay, so somebody took action here because they were angry and jealous. Okay, so that's like very surface level explanation. So yes, okay, that makes sense. But this Emperor is the kind of person that will also be able to understand why was that person jealous and what made them jealous in the first place. What could have triggered them in their past that led to this? where did the wound come from? You get what I'm saying? This is like very layered thinking. This is not very surface level. This is somebody that, but the layers are the layers of emotion. It's like human emotion. It's like, what can emotion do to someone? It's almost giving me like I don't even know if this is the right term, but it's giving me a little bit of like profiler. But I don't even think profiler is the right word, because I don't even think profilers, I'm not even sure if they go this much into emotion, but it's something like that. It could be like some sort of like criminal psychology, but with a lot of like feeling through it, okay? Hard to explain. Let's see, who is this Emperor here? Or why is this Emperor here? Journey. This is someone on a journey. Okay. Courtship. This is somebody that's looking at the journey of a courtship. The journey of a courtship. So tell me more about this Emperor, please. Are they on a journey to courtship? Or is this the journey of the courtship? The Two of Wands. They're tracing something. It's Two of Wands and the Four of Swords. No, this is somebody that's contemplating something. Four of Swords. This is somebody that's on the outside looking in, bird's eye view, again with this Two of Wands, and it's like giving me like someone that's retracing something. Like they're looking at the journey. It's like they're looking at a timeline and they're retracing something to understand every single move. So something that this Emperor is looking at could be very complicated, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting. So this, whatever this is that this Emperor is working on, if it's a case, if there's a therapist, okay, this is someone that has to retrace something because it's like very complicated. Like there's a lot of, there's just a lot of like nuances or complexities in this, whatever it is, okay? So yeah, so what's the Moon? So with the Moon, again, I just heard subconscious. So this is somebody that's looking at the subconscious of a Queen of Wands. This is Judgment. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This could be really like a psychologist, some sort of a caseworker. This is someone that is looking into the mind of someone, okay? Judgment. Judgment, that is your judgment. That is your ability to make judgment calls. That is your ability to release what you need to release, or, you know, follow your path, I guess you could say. But this is giving me judgment, someone's judgment. And the Moon is your subconscious. It's your fears. It's your subconscious mind. This is somebody that's looking at the subconscious mind and the judgment of a Queen of Wands and trying to understand it. And this has to do with the journey of a courtship. So a relationship. This is someone that's trying to understand what happened in this particular case. Why is the Two of Cups here? Because of a message. Six of Pentacles. Like, I don't know, this might even be a therapist, okay? Message about maybe equal give and take. It's somebody... okay, what's this Page of Wands? A message. This came out in reverse. So some sort of lies, or somebody doesn't have clarity. Somebody doesn't know the truth, or somebody didn't speak the truth. There's no clarity here. What's the Two of Cups? when it comes to wanting to rebuild something or work on something, an interrogation, working on it, wanting to rebuild a relationship. What's this? What's the Six of Pentacles? A pathway. Help me understand this a little bit more, please. Why is rebuilding here, working on it with a relationship? Because of a new beginning in love, a love offer, the Fool. Because of somebody having a new beginning or somebody going towards a new relationship or some sort of love offer. But what does that have to do with rebuilding something? Or you're saying this Emperor is rebuilding, tracing it back. Ace of Wands in reverse. They feel like they're missing a piece. The Six of Pentacles. What is the Six of Pentacles? The Tower and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What? This has to do with giving something to someone. Maybe an inheritance, but now someone isn't going to get it. Someone isn't going to get some sort of family. Or this is even loss of family, but with the Six of Pentacles, it's actually giving me something with money. Loss of money, loss of a substantial amount of money, loss of an inheritance, and this is a Tower or some sort of a family legacy maybe. And this is a shocking moment that changes everything. Someone's pathway. But what is this message here with a lie? Page of Wands. There's no clarity about a message about this Queen of Wands. Okay, so this Emperor doesn't have clarity about a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles working together. Okay, so this Emperor is not, they feel like they don't have the truth or they don't have clarity on why a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles are working together on something. Or they lied. Did they lie? Who doesn't have clarity? Or who lied about a message? Page of Wands. Okay, so the Emperor doesn't have clarity when it comes to some sort of a message, or they feel like they don't know the truth, or these two feminines lied. Maybe they work together to lie when it comes to a message. So they work together to lie. Two of Wands reverse, Eight of Wands reverse. That's a blockage right there. It's a blockage. There's a blockage. There's a blockage here. Why is there a blockage? It's a blockage. There's a blockage. Hold on. So or did somebody try to block something with a message? Can you help me understand this a little bit more? Is there a blockage because of a message? Because somebody lied in a message? Or does somebody feel blocked from understanding something? The Nine of Cups and Temperance. This is about what somebody thought would make them happy and would restore balance. And they blocked, it comes out again. It comes out again. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. I can't believe they just came out again, these cards. Okay, so this is important. So they might have sent a message then, a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles working together, sent a message to create some sort of, to block some sort of truth or to lie, to create a blockage, to block something. So they wanted to block something with a message that they lied about. So what did they lie about in this message that they sent here to block something? High Priestess. What? What did they lie about? They lied about a breakup, or they lied about people not being in a connection. They lied about a relationship, a courtship. Okay, right. So that's why this Emperor has to retrace something now and try to figure out the timeline, I guess. Because these two feminine energies, a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles, lied in messages to create a blockage or to try and block something. There's some sort of messages that are a lie. And it has something to do with a breakup or two people not being together or a soulmate connection that's over or two people not being soulmates. Hanged Man and the High Priestess. Why is that here? Engagement ring. They felt like they had to cut themselves loose from something because of an engagement or a partnership or a commitment, a higher commitment. Or there's someone here having an epiphany about this, or maybe this is the Emperor, I'm not sure. Someone here that is having a moment of enlightenment, listening to their intuition, going within about a situation when it comes to an engagement or a partnership or a commitment. Maybe that's why these two feminines, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, felt like they needed to block something or stop something because they had lied in the past about a relationship or two people not being together or something like that. I'm also wondering if it's like a manipulation thing. This just hit me, like this might be a download, that maybe someone here, either it might be the Queen of Pentacles, messaged and reached out to the Queen of Wands with lies about the relationship, and maybe said something to this Queen of Wands about wanting to work on it, or that someone in the relationship wants to work on something with her even though it was a lie. Something like that. So there's definitely some sort of like, I'm getting discrepancies here, okay, in everybody's story. So everybody involved is, I guess, telling a different story about a relationship or the journey of a relationship or what happened between two people. And it's like, you might know one thing, okay, you know how your relationship went, but then there's like also a Queen of Wands who might have a completely different perspective on the relationship. And then you have a Queen of Pentacles who's also working together with this Queen of Wands, who's also giving a whole different account. So it's like everybody has a different story. And I feel like that's what this Emperor's trying to piece together, is like, what the fuck actually happened here? Because it feels like it's very confusing because there's a lot of lies. There's a lot of, even with rebuilding a relationship, it's giving me like false promises, like a Queen of Pentacles going to a Queen of Wands and maybe making false promises like, oh, I can help you. This is giving me a different reading I did when I called them Becky and Sally. I remember that, where Becky, or the other way around, I don't remember, says to Sally, hey, I can help you get this dude if you work with me. I can help you fall in love. I can help him fall in love with you or whatever. Or he told me, Mark told me that he loves you and likes you. So something like that is what it's giving me. I remember that reading. There's just a lot of lies here. And I feel like this Hanged Man and the High Priestess is someone here on the outside looking in, trying to sift through this and trying to understand. But I feel like they're getting it. There are like light bulb moments along the way. There definitely are. It's just a lot to like, it feels like having to trace something back to the start to understand what actually happened. Like, this is not someone that's just looking at like the facts on the table. Like I said, this is not someone that's just looking at like, oh, this person did this and this person did that. This is someone that's trying to understand, why did they do this? What led up to this happening? What happened before then? Who are the people that were maybe manipulating this? What role does this person play? How did they maybe influence this person to act this way? Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, something like that is going on here. So what's the Ten of Swords? The Four of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like what this Tower, I feel like what this Emperor is coming to realize is that a lot of this was based on like I want to say almost like the subconscious need that a lot of people have, okay? Which is interesting because of my example that I gave. The subconscious need for stability or feeling safe. Like, it's something that everybody yearns for, right? And some people have it stronger than others because they don't look within. They don't know. See, there's another thing. Like, I always feel like I'm an alien sometimes because I realize that I do things naturally that other people don't do. And then it's like, you don't do that? Okay. So they don't look within and ask themselves, why do you feel that way? Okay. So when I feel something, I always try to figure out, why do I feel this way? Right. So what is it that led me to this feeling? So many people don't even ask themselves that question. They'll be mad or sad. They'll tell you like, I don't know, I'm just feeling off today. I don't know what's up. I just feel kind of, It's like, why? What happened? Why do you feel that way? I don't know. Didn't you ask yourself why? No, I don't think there's a reason. You don't think there's a reason that you're just, okay? But I feel like this is a kind of a person, this Queen of Wands. I feel like they act a lot on like subconscious patterning and they don't even realize that that's what they're doing. And a lot of it, I feel like, stems from this inherent, it feels like an inherent desire for stability and security and safety. Okay, but they don't really do the self-reflection to realize that that's what's going on with them. They just feel betrayed. Ten of Swords. That's what they feel, right? That's what I'm talking about. They feel betrayed. They feel hurt. They feel left, but they don't know why they feel that way or why they feel that strongly. And it's not just like, see, this is the kind of person that thinks, oh, I feel betrayed because someone left me. And it's like, no, that's the surface. That's this Knight of Wands. The real reason they feel betrayed is because there's like an abandonment wound or a security wound that just got opened and triggered when that person left, because now they are looking towards the past, towards a feeling that they felt in the past, which is where they felt safe. So this could be a feminine Queen of Wands energy that tends to gravitate towards relationships because they feel safer that way, or they feel like they feel more secure that way. They feel more stable when they know that someone else is there, or someone else is also taking care of them, or, you know, watching out for them, or they feel like they can. It's giving me, it's giving me the same thing. It's like they're trying to find this feeling of maybe what they felt when they were younger, when someone was taking care of them. And they didn't make the switch to, I'm an adult now and I have to take care of myself. All they felt was a lack. all they felt was a void, that something isn't there anymore. And they're trying to replace it with someone else instead of realizing that, you know, that's something that they can give to themselves. Like that is something that you can give to yourself, right? When I realized that that's what I was doing, I was like, I miss that time because right now I don't feel stable. I don't feel secure. I don't feel like I can just, you know, I don't feel like someone is standing behind me that I can just like, you know, rely on. Like it's just that feeling of a child. It's just that feeling of being a child or a teenager where you have no worries, right? Where you really don't have many worries. You just know that when you go home, like, you know, your parents are there and your dad is there and they're going to take care of you and stuff like that. It's that feeling. And when you're an adult, that's gone. Obviously, you have to take care of yourself, right? You got to take care of your own shit. Nobody's cooking for you every single day. You got to do everything yourself. And that's missing. But that's, you know, you can give that to yourself, that feeling of feeling stable on your own and feeling secure. And, you know, but that takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of practice. And I don't really want to go into that. That's a long talk right there. But whoever this is, they didn't make the jump. And that's what I wanted to get at here, okay? Yeah, so, Six of Cups in reverse. That is exactly what I just said. This is someone that, a Six of Cups in reverse is someone who doesn't grow up, refuses to grow up. Someone that is still stuck in the past. This can mean like having bad memories of the past, but that's honestly not what I'm getting with this energy here. Is that someone didn't grow up. They didn't release the past the way that they were supposed to. They are still stuck in the past and they want the past back. Okay? Six of Swords. They're looking for a feeling of safety. They're looking for a feeling of peace and safety. And even like this is someone that really, really wants to feel like someone is behind them. Like I said, that feeling of, you know, just feeling safe because you know that someone's behind you. Like, you know, especially feminines, they, you know, you feel safer if a man is there. That's just natural. You feel safer if you know someone's standing behind you and you can just, you know, relax. And I feel like that's what this is. That's what she's looking for, this Queen of Wands, and it's no longer there. And now for her, being in this boat by herself, she's stressed, she's anxious, she feels like she's alone, she feels like it's a betrayal. It's like, I'm alone and there's something missing and it's a void. But it doesn't have to feel that way. You can still be in this boat sitting by yourself and feel like, you know what, it's fine, I got this. I'm gonna get us to safety too. I can do this, you know. I can be that person back here, okay? It's like, I got this all on my own. I'm fine, right? But that's missing here. She didn't make the jump. She has not, I don't want to say grown up, but she's holding on to the past too tight. Let's put it that way. But what's this Eight of Pentacles? Working together with someone here. The Devil. Working together with someone. The Knight of Swords. The Devil. Time with friends. Yeah, this is about somebody moving on. Somebody moving on, or even girl talk, okay? Like I said, that Queen of Pentacles talking to the Queen of Wands and saying, hey girl, time with friends. Karmic relationship triggered to work together. Yeah, someone came in, girl talk, look, Knight of Swords. So somebody came in with some sort of communication. Okay, somebody contacted someone maybe on the phone, maybe through DMs, most likely through DMs, okay, these days, or Facebook Messenger or something like that. Hey girl, I just wanted to hit you up. You know, we don't know each other, but I just wanted to tell you blah, blah, blah. So this Queen of Pentacles knew, she knew that when she was going to say these things, it was going to trigger this person. So the Queen of Pentacles went about this very, I almost want to say tactfully, but it's not really tactful. It's more like calculated, okay? So this Queen of Pentacles wanted to trigger her, wanted to trigger the Queen of Wands, and that's what happened with the Devil. There's a trigger. Someone got triggered into turmoil, into resentment. So the Queen of Pentacles must have said some pretty nasty shit. The Queen of Pentacles must have come up with some pretty crazy fucking shit. Some crazy lies, most likely. Anything to trigger this person on purpose, because this Queen of Pentacles wanted to work together with the Queen of Wands. That was the plan. But if you're someone that's so malicious that you want to trigger someone, okay, on purpose, it's kind of like, it's kind of giving me like, okay, Queen of Pentacles reaches out to Queen of Wands and says, hey, I just wanted to let you know, yeah, your boyfriend is cheating on you, and it didn't even happen, okay? It never even happened. Queen of Pentacles is making this shit up. She's just saying, hey, look, your boyfriend is cheating on you. He just texted one of my friends. I just wanted to let you know that he's cheating. Never happened. But this Queen of Pentacles wants to trigger her, wants to trigger the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands is going like, oh my God, he cheated on me, okay? That's the first reaction, trigger. And then the Queen of Pentacles goes, yeah, I know, but if you want, I can help you, we can work together, and I can ask my friend to text your boyfriend and try and see if he falls for it, and then you have proof, or something like that. But that's, you get what I'm saying? It's kind of like that, trying to pull them in with that kind of like a tactic, okay? So what's happening here in the past? Six of Cups. The Hanged Man. A moment of enlightenment about the past. Three of Pentacles, and how these people work together. Yeah, so that's how they started working together in the past, is the Queen of Pentacles most likely was the one that went up to the Queen of Wands and said, oh my God, I have to tell you this crazy, outrageous lie that I just came up with, but I'm going to tell you the craziest shit you've ever heard to trigger you on purpose so that you work with me. So there was a win in it for the Queen of Pentacles. So let's see, what did the Queen of Pentacles really want from the Queen of Wands? Why was she reaching out like this, huh? The Two of Cups. Because of a relation. Oh, she reached out because of a relationship. That's what I just said too. Hey, Queen of Wands. Just wanted to let you know, King of Pentacles, I have inside info. You're never going to believe this shit. Oh yeah, King of Pentacles is cheating on you. Like something weird like that, right? Four of Pentacles. And it triggered, this is what triggered the stability wound. Whatever the Queen of Pentacles said to the Queen of Wands is what triggered this wound of wanting to, of feeling like they're losing their stability or losing something that makes them feel safe and secure. Queen of Pentacles comes out. Yo, I can't even make it up. There she is. The Nine of Swords. It triggered a fear. Nine of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles triggered a fear. Put her in fear. So this Queen of Pentacles said something to her that made her stress out. Very anxious, very stressed, very worrisome here, whatever this person said to the Queen of Wands. It was meant to put her in a state of mind where she felt like she couldn't rest. She was probably very overwhelmed, depressed maybe even. It was like way too much to handle. It was like, oh my God, you're telling me he's been cheating on me? Like it's something like that, right? And she did it on purpose. So this was a huge lie. Yo, the Sun. It was meant to create conflict and drama. So this Queen of Pentacles did this with purpose and intent. She wanted to create conflict and drama here. And this Page of Pentacles looks like she's like looking at the phone, right? Yeah, so the devil trigger. She wanted to make her angry. So the Queen of Pentacles maybe even wanted to make the Queen of Wands angry, wanted to make them vengeful. Yeah. This was the plan, to make her angry, to make her vengeful, to make her want to get revenge. So this Queen of Pentacles was someone that wanted to get revenge on you already, okay? Or on someone here. This Queen of Pentacles had a vendetta, okay? And wanted to hurt someone. So she reached out to the Queen of Wands, wanting to get the Queen of Wands on her side by also riling the Queen of Wands up with lies to make the Queen of Wands angry on purpose, make her angry, vicious, vengeful, want to get revenge. So this was the Queen of Pentacles that played. This is a puppeteer. This person played this person like a puppet with lies. But it was meant to do that. It was meant to put this person in absolute fear, anxiety, stress, worry, and anger. It was supposed to make her angry and trigger her. Yeah. So what's the Seven of Cups? That's the truth. The Sun. The Sun, the truth. The Eight of Cups. This Queen of Pentacles created an illusion or created some sort of confusion about what happened when someone walked away. Or they claimed that they had the truth about why someone walked away or why someone left someone behind or something like that. Or the truth about someone leaving or something like that. So what is this Seven of Cups? A love call. Created an illusion with some sort of love calls, with some sort of love messages. Okay, what's the Sun? The Grim Reaper. Yeah, claimed to know, I know the truth about what happened when a relationship ended, or why this relationship is over, or I know the truth. You can trust me, Queen of Wands. I know we've never met, but you know I wouldn't lie to you. I mean, if you're a Queen of Wands and you're falling in on that shit, like, very gullible. Very gullible. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Ace of Cups in reverse. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, something about a relationship being over. It said something about a relationship ending or a relationship being over. And that's how they got this Queen of Wands to work together. That's how they got her to work together. What's the Nine of Cups? Strength. And the Page of Cups with some sort of messages, with some sort of love messages. Page of Cups with some sort of love messages. About what exactly? What's the Page of Cups? Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life. Yo, this is love messages. It's giving me my example again, like that I got with like Sally or Becky, I don't remember which way around it is, saying, hey, I know your boyfriend is cheating, and if you want, I can help you since he's talking to my friend. I can help set him up or something like that. Love messages. Making healthy choices in love and in life with some sort of messages. Help me understand this a little bit more. The Snake. Yeah. This was definitely competition, an enemy, thinking they were clever. Look over your shoulder. This Queen of Pentacles is a snake. She's a huge snake. Malicious snake, too. Very malicious snake. So she said something, Two of Wands. Yeah, hey, I know what to do. Trust me. Trust me. Page of Wands in reverse, Eight of Pentacles. Working together. Page of Wands reverse is also giving me like, work together with me and I can help you. I can help you find something out without you having to message someone. Like, then you won't have to message this person, or you won't have to message your boyfriend. I can do it for you, and then we can work together. Something like that, like something really sly, like snaky, like really snaky and manipulative, okay? The Two of Cups, about a relationship. It's about a relationship, guys. Definitely. Like, just work together with me and then I can help you with these messages. So what is this with these messages? The Nine of Cups comes out again. Something about wish fulfillment or happiness or some sort of Four of Swords. Which is about not saying something or not saying anything. The Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. So this was a planned betrayal. So the plan to work together was, is it because of a betrayal or was it to betray? The Hanged Man and the Empress. The Hanged Man and the Empress. The Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles reverse. To attack someone's money, to attack someone's career, to attack someone's financial stability. Or this Queen of Pentacles called someone a gold digger. Nine of Pentacles reverse is someone who's not financially stable, okay? Someone who's very codependent. They can't make their own money. They rely on other people for money. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse can also be someone that would do anything for money. Absolutely anything. Like even selling yourself online, okay? Or in real life, you know, whatever. So this Queen of Pentacles might have told the Queen of Wands something like this. Like, oh, this person is a gold digger, or they're not financially stable and they only want someone for their money, and something like that. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, got him. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles was the one. So if anybody has been calling you like a prosty or saying that you do things online or something like that, okay, it's from the Queen of Pentacles. She's the one that I guess went up to the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is kind of like, okay, the Queen of Pentacles is a snake. She's a snake. She doesn't have any friends. All she has is competitors, right? So it's my way or the highway. So Queen of Pentacles reaches out to the Queen of Wands and says, hey, my friend is talking to your boyfriend and he's cheating on you, blah, blah, okay? That's just the example. I don't really know what they said, but something along those lines to trigger this person. And then the Queen of Pentacles says to the Queen of Wands, yeah, I know I said she's my friend, but actually she's a gold digger and she's a hoe. Right? Like trying to make this other person then look really bad, right? And it's kind of like, I don't know. So that's what happened then, right? Okay. So then all of a sudden the Queen of Wands no longer wants to take revenge on her boyfriend that just cheated on her, but I mean, something like that. Yeah, Five of Swords. Wanted revenge. She wanted revenge. Just take it how it resonates. It doesn't it's about a relationship. Like it can even be about an ex, okay? It doesn't have to be her boyfriend that cheated on her. It could be an ex. It could even be like, hey, I have a secret about your ex. blah, 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 okay? Or someone that she's never been with, however it resonates in your story, right? So, you know, oh, I know you don't know this person, Queen of Wands, but Brad over there just said this, this, and this, like something along those lines, okay? However it happened in the situation, I'm not really sure. But it was to get somebody into the art of, oh, I'm going to get you back. Oh, I'm going to get revenge on you. I'm going to get you back for this, right? And then they made some sort of a plan. I feel like this is a strategy to betray someone. Like they strategized this. I feel like this was a plan. It was like the Queen of Pentacles was like, okay, now that you are my puppet and I have convinced you of all these lies that never even happened, and I have got you all wound up, okay, thinking all this crazy shit, now help me betray this person. So that was the plan all along. The Queen of Pentacles wanted to betray someone. That was the plan, right? But for some reason, they thought that the Queen of Wands would be a good fit for this, okay? To jump on board with this, okay? For one reason or another. So why is the Knight of Wands here? I just said it. Queen of Pentacles. Hello, there you are again, okay? This is how this Queen of Pentacles got someone to take action here. With a Queen of Cups in reverse, by emotionally manipulating someone. It was clear-cut emotional manipulation. Yeah. Yeah, it was emotional manipulation. Definitely. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, and promise this person some sort of victory and success here when it comes to their stability, which is the Four of Wands in reverse, right? So the Queen of Pentacles said, hey, look, I can help you win. I can help you win. Oh, that's where it started. So the Queen of Pentacles, I kept asking myself yesterday, win what exactly, okay? But here's where it started, with the Queen of Pentacles saying, I can help you win. So if we want to know what the fuck is winning, we need to ask the Queen of Pentacles, because she's the one that came up with the slogan, apparently, okay? Queen of Pentacles said, I can help you win. Win what? Win what, Queen of Pentacles, huh? A separation in reverse. Sadness, missing you, yearning, unsure of future in reverse. I can give you the world. I can make sure that you have everything you ever wanted. I can make sure that you're never going to have to be worried about your future again. I know what I need to say to you to make you think, la 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 la, like the snake in Jungle Book. Okay, I'm seeing it with the eyes right now, hypnotizing someone here. Okay, yeah, this person is so fake. Oh, love in reverse, so fake. Oh, this person is so fake. Oh, no, they don't have love for anyone. They don't care about anyone. They will say, and the funny thing is right before this card came out in reverse, it reminded me, I got a flashback of like a text message from someone that I had in my life that was like the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Where this girl would send like the fakest messages, right? Where I knew this person had just stabbed me in the back, and then she's sending me like a text message with like hearts and stuff. Hey girl, heart, heart. I just wanted to know how you doing. Smiley, heart. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. I know that love is not real. Stop with the emojis, okay? Like, have you ever met a person like that? Like this Queen of Pentacles here? Oh, they're really good. They're really good at faking that love and pretending like it's so fake. The care, right? Pretending like they care about someone is so fake. And after I picked up on that, like I'm pretty sure at that point I didn't even respond anymore. I blocked that person. I blocked this person. Because I was like, you're not going to send me that fucking fake love shit after I know you just tried to betray me, okay? Oh yeah, this fake love stuff. I got this. It's so funny that text message popped up in my mind right before this came out. Love in reverse. Yeah, fake love. Real fake slimy person, okay? And they really put it on thick too, with all the hearts and the emojis. Oh, hey, hoo-hoo, hey girl. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, okay? That's what I thought back then. So, what's this Four of Wands reverse? The Hierophant and the Lovers. Yeah, okay, so this has to do with a higher commitment and a relationship. A marriage. A marriage. A marriage. So the Queen of Pentacles promised this Queen of Wands that she would help her get a marriage. Get a man, get a marriage. The Butterfly. I'm going to help you evolve your relationship to the next phase. Don't worry, okay? After all this, after you do everything I say, Queen of Wands, and you listen to all this crazy shit, and you do everything I want you to do, I will help you become the butterfly, right? Really. Palm tree. Oh yeah, you're gonna get your stability. Stability, security. She's very materialistic, okay? This Queen of Pentacles, very materialistic. It's all about money, okay? This person has absolutely no real social skills besides money, besides making money. Very entitled, arrogant kind of energy. All it is for them is money, 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 stability, stability, stability. And that was probably another thing that this person... I get it now. So this Queen of Pentacles must have known. Now, I don't know how they knew. I feel like they might have talked to someone, like, I don't know if this person knows tarot readers or knows someone who also does tarot, okay? Or they got some sort of information, because it is giving me something like tarot, if I'm being honest, because this Queen of Pentacles knew about a wound. I feel like either this Queen of Pentacles got a reading done on this Queen of Wands, or someone that she knows got a reading done on the Queen of Wands and found out that she has a security, a stability wound. Okay? Because this is something that they harped on. This is something they targeted specifically. So this is like a person that works with others to find out what are people's weaknesses, what are people's triggers. And if you're working with a tarot reader that doesn't abide by the spiritual laws, okay, that does not ask for permission, that just reads on anything or anyone, you know, unless it's like a general reading, like, you know, I don't control what comes out on YouTube. Any single person watching this video has basically consented to being in my energy, okay? And, you know, what comes out here. But if you're doing like a private reading, okay, where you're targeting a single person and you know exactly who you're targeting to read on that person, you have to get that person's permission. You can't just read on a person without their permission, right? There's someone here that does that though. They read on their targets. They read on the people they want to target to find out if there's any weaknesses, to find out what happens in their, you know, fears and stuff like that. And I feel like this came up. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm getting right now in the message, that this came up. This person has issues with stability and security. Okay. So when this Queen of Pentacles reached out to this person, that was in the back of their mind, that was something that they could play on and manipulate with, right? Yeah. And now before any of you guys get in the comments going, well, why am I knowing all about these people and how, you know, am I reading on them when they didn't give me their permission? If there's people doing malicious things, okay? If there's people doing malicious, backstabbing, conniving things, that just gets exposed straight from spirit. Okay? That's like the higher realms. That's like the godly realms. That's the spirits and the ancestors exposing them. Okay? But I'm not just going to read on like my neighbor, for example. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and go, I want to find out more about my neighbor. I can't do that. I can't do that without that person's permission. Right? But this is something that seems to be important for the collective. So either one of you guys here that watches me, I know a lot of you guys do resonate with the messages. So, you know, this is going to be somebody that has consented to me doing this reading for them, because you are also technically in my energy right now, okay, watching my videos. So I don't know why I had to explain that really quick. What's Temperance and Justice? The King of Swords and the Ten of Wands. King of Swords and Justice. Okay, I don't know. It might have something to do with a Libra here, or someone feeling a burden because of a message. Justice. A message. So now they feel burdened because of a message, which is the same thing that's over here. You know what? I feel like this message has a lot to do with what the Queen of Pentacles initially told the Queen of Wands to get her to work together with her. Because she lied. So this Queen of Pentacles might have been the one to send the message with the lie in it. That was not truthful, okay? Where there was no truth, no clarity in the situation. There was a message here that was full of lies. So that's the starting point. So if you want to understand why the Queen of Wands acted the way she did, or why she reacted the way she did, or why she took the actions that she did, it's not going to be simply in the timeline of what happened in the relationship, because her anger and her frustration or her vengeance started with a message from the Queen of Pentacles. It started with a lie from the Queen of Pentacles. So that's something that hasn't maybe been, I don't know, considered. Or that's a missing link, maybe. Okay, it's like, how did it even blow up how did it blow up like this? Because of the Queen of Pentacles. Because of what this Queen of Pentacles lied about to intentionally trigger the Queen of Wands to that extent. So there's a lie here. It's a pretty big one, okay? And that's what someone feels burdened by now, this message. So what's in the message here? Page of Wands. About a new phase, somebody having a new phase with someone, or rekindling someone, or wanting to renew something with someone. Or it's a message that they gave to the courts, or the justice system, or the legal system. Maybe with Justice here and the Emperor, this could even be like court maybe, or to the police with the King of Swords. Official person comes out, yo, okay. Okay, so that's why it's confusing, is because of a message or something that they said, a statement that they made to the officials. So they came in. So if this Queen of Wands and the King of Swords went towards an official, or this Queen of Wands went to an official person and claimed a bunch of crazy shit, it was because that's what the Queen of Pentacles told her. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles told her these things. That's where it came from. But the Queen of Wands isn't going to be able to go to the police or the officials or the courts and say, well, I know all this stuff from the Queen of Pentacles, because it's probably like a pact or a deal between these two that they have to pretend like they don't know each other, right? Because they're not supposed to know each other. The Queen of Pentacles literally reached out to a complete stranger that she doesn't even know and said, hey girl, I got to tell you this secret, but I can help you, you know, do this and this and that, and I can help you figure this out, and I can help you with this trap, but, you know, nobody can know that we're working together. So if the officials are asking themselves, like, where the fuck did this come from? It's from what this person said to the Queen of Wands to trigger the Queen of Wands into acting this way, okay? So that seems to be important. A marriage, about a marriage. About a marriage, saying something about a marriage, or why they came in working as a married couple or pretended to be a married couple. with a main male. Why this Queen of Wands came to the officials, maybe even with this King of Swords, this fake married couple, pretending to be married. So wait a minute. So another thing the Queen of Pentacles might have told this Queen of Wands is, oh, I know that this person wants to be with you, and I know that they're going to come back to you, and I know that they actually love you, and blah, blah, blah. Something along those lines, when that wasn't true at all. So the Queen of Wands might have walked into the police station or walked to the judge or wherever and said that they're in love when, like, something like this. Like, I feel like whatever the Queen of Wands did here, she did it because she was to some extent delusional about the truth, because this person had fed her like insane amount of lies. Okay, what else do we need to know about this? Two of Wands. Of what this Queen of Pentacles, how this Queen of Pentacles got the Queen of Wands to do all this. Ten of Swords. How they planned this betrayal together. This is about so the question is, I got a right ear ringing. So the question is, how did it come to this, planning this betrayal? Death. How did it come so far that these people wanted to plan someone's death? How could it come so far that people that don't even know someone are trying to unalive them or murder them? It's because a Queen of Pentacles told these people such fucking outrageous lies that it made them want to do it. This is the person that it started with. Five of Wands reverse. When there's no competition, no fighting, no drama. Like I said, these are people, this Queen of Wands, you don't know them. You have never met them. You've never fought with them. You've never even talked to them. There's no fighting, no competition, nothing. Okay? You have nothing to do with them at all. How the fuck is this person all of a sudden wanting to murder you? Because this Queen of Pentacles told them some crazy fucking shit, apparently. Okay? So what did the Queen of Pentacles tell the Queen of Wands then, huh? Whatever it was to help them work together. That's the message, guys. That's what keeps coming out. She isn't a very important key factor in this. And what made these people want to do this and go this far. It was an illusion that she created. The Queen of Pentacles lied. She created an illusion. About what? The Hermit. A Virgo. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit could be a Virgo that did this. Or this is important for someone that's looking into something here. Okay, the Hermit. Some sort of an official person, some sort of this Emperor, like I said, whoever this Emperor is. The Hermit is the Emperor. The Nine of Swords. The Six of Swords. What made this person so scared? Like, if this is if this is the same person that did everything to make sure that you wouldn't be around their child or children, from Leo reading yesterday, because Page of Cups is here again. What made this person act this way, this strongly? It might have been something this Queen of Pentacles lied about. Okay? I don't know what the Queen of Pentacles said. This person is a snake. This person said, they must have said terrible shit. Okay? They must have said terrible, terrible shit that I'm not even going to say out loud. But you can imagine, like the most horrific, nasty shit that you can imagine, just random made up lies that will brainwash someone to want to go, oh my God, I'm going to murder that person. I'm going to kill that person. Like, how horrific do the lies have to be for someone to go off the deep end this way? And this is the instigator. Queen of Pentacles is the instigator. Could be a Virgo with the Hermit here. Judgment. Got him. Okay? Yeah. This Queen of Pentacles is also under judgment. Okay, but she did it in a sneaky way. See, this is how much of a snake this person is, right? So this Queen of Pentacles obviously wanted you dead for one reason or another. This Queen of Pentacles wanted someone dead, okay? Who gives a, I don't have a reason why, guys. That's not the message for today, but this person is a psycho, okay? So she wanted someone dead. So instead of just doing it herself, well, maybe she did try. Maybe she did try. Maybe she did try and it didn't work, right? Or she just needed someone else to do the dirty work for her. So what she does is then contact this person and say all this crazy shit to get someone else to do it. That's what this is. Yeah. So why is the Ace of Swords here? The truth. Temperance. The truth is, this is Archangel Michael. That looks like Archangel Michael. Yeah. Temperance and the Ace of Swords, that's Archangel Michael right there. Protecting someone. Protecting you. That's crazy that that comes out that way. Is this, I'm being called to say this is for anyone that might be telling themselves, or maybe in the last couple days, you might have prayed specifically to Archangel Michael, asking for protection. This might even be for someone that felt like they were scared, okay? Someone that was scared, maybe the last couple days. Yeah, this is Archangel Michael saying you don't have to be scared. He's protecting you. He's here, watching over you. The Moon in reverse, yes. Secrets exposed. But also I feel like the Moon in reverse coming out with Archangel Michael like this is like, yes, it's me. Like, isn't it, like the Moon in reverse is when there's no illusions, right? When you can see in the dark, when there's nothing done in the dark, when there's, you know, you overcome fears or illusions. There's no illusions anymore. And it's like, yes, is this Archangel Michael? Yes, it's me. No illusions here. You can see beyond the veil. You can see in the dark. Yo. High Priestess. Wow, this is one of those moments where I'm like, I'm gonna get some tears. I'm gonna get some tears. That's crazy. That's crazy that the High Priestess comes out right after I said that too. You can see beyond the veil, and then the High Priestess comes out. No illusions here. You know exactly who it is. It's like, you know exactly who it is, who's here with you. And it's like, no, you don't have to be scared at all. So you might have really, in the last couple days, been saying out loud, I'm scared. I'm scared. Archangel Michael, please protect me. And he said, yep, I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry about it. I'm here. You're not alone. Archangel Michael's here protecting you. Nobody's going to be doing any of this to you. No, this is Archangel Michael watching over someone here. And yes, it's very clear who's in the house here, okay? Who's watching over this collective. Wow, that just blew me away, okay? That just blew me away. Thank you for protecting us and the collective. Thank you also for showing us that you're here. Did my light just flicker? I'm gonna have to play that back. Eight of Pentacles. What's this plan here? Eight of Cups in reverse. 8-8. It's so weird as well. That's another weird confirmation. I saw the letters 8-8 a lot today and yesterday. Especially yesterday, a lot of 8-8s. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups reverse, and Judgment at the bottom. The Five of Swords. Yeah, because they were planning something here. They were planning something. Three of Wands. They were plotting something. Again, with the Ten of Swords at the bottom. They just can't leave it alone. Like they just, whoever these people are, they just refuse to leave it alone. Or it's this Queen of Pentacles that just refuses to leave something alone. Like they just have, like I said, this vendetta out for you. It's like, who is this person? I mean, honestly, this is one of those people where I feel like they're just possessed. They're just obsessed. Maybe that'll come out in another reading, what drives this person, but I don't have, like, as of right now, I don't know. But they were definitely working together on this plan here. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Justice. Libra. Queen of Swords and Justice, that's Libra. Or this is justice being restored, okay? This is your karmic justice. This is divine justice coming in. The Sword of Michael. The Sword of Truth. The Sword of Truth is in her hand. Just like I said at the beginning, right here. And look, it's right next. Look, I didn't even notice. Yeah. Again. Angel of Justice. There's an Angel of Justice here. It's Archangel Michael. Yeah, this is the divine. This is God's strongest warriors protecting someone and bringing in justice for what was done to you. And yes, you can see beyond the veil here, okay? The World, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, and there's a cycle that's about to close out now here with this Queen of Wands. This chapter is coming to an end here because this strategy is not going to work. Knight of Pentacles reversed, and I'm getting a crazy nose itch out of nowhere. Yeah, this strategy is not going to work here. Strength, you're too strong. You're too strong. You're too resilient. And you're too protected. Nine of Wands and Strength. I don't even feel like this is your energy right now, collective. I'm going to be honest. I feel like this is Archangel Michael saying, this is you, collective. This is Archangel Michael. Okay? With the Nine of Wands. It's like, or it's just your ancestors. It's just generally the angels and the ancestors and the guys around you. You're behind this fence. They're the bodyguards outside. You're sitting pretty right here. They're the lions. They're like, you want to come? Bet. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting off of this bet. Okay, like that. Really like that. Like, you want to try it? You want to try out the force field? Come on, try the force field, you know? Come on here, try this force field out. Like the lion roar, right? The lion is even looking like, bet. Like, snack for lunch. Sorry. That's funny. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. You're the gift. Six of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, she really thought she was getting away, man. Oh, this Queen of Pentacles, yo. Nah. Queen of Pentacles. You've been seen trying to slither away, trying to get out of, responsibility. She's trying to blame it on someone else. She's like, it's the Queen of Wands. It's the Queen of Wands. Like trying to get out. No, Queen of Pentacles. Stay right where you are. You're the instigator. You started this. You're the liar. You're the one that was pulling the strings. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, don't go anywhere. She can try, but she's not rowing into, I don't feel like she's rowing into the peaceful, calm waters. That's where she feels like where she's coming from. She's rowing straight into that hurricane water over there, but, we'll just let her, go do whatever she wants. She can't escape Archangel Michael anyways, okay? She can try this earthly, materialistic 3D woman here, but she's not going to get very far anyways. Ah, okay. I see what this is. She thought she was going to get away here. She thought she was getting away with the money. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. She thought she was getting away with the money too. So her plan, oh, I see now. Her plan all along was to sell out the Queen of Wands and throw the Queen of Wands under the bus. After all is said and done, she was going to throw the Queen of Wands under the bus, thinking that she was just going to row off with no responsibility, right? Three of Swords. Yeah, rude awakening. Page of Cups. When it comes to harming a child, no way. Oh, this is where this originated from? Oh, this is where this originated from. This is where this originated from. This Queen of Pentacles, snake. Interesting. Interesting. How'd she come up with that one, huh? I feel like it doesn't have, it's not just the Queen of Pentacles. For this lie, you're also going to have to look at who she is connected to. The people that she's connected to. Because if the Queen of Pentacles starts this lie of something about harming a child, then it's most likely to do with the people that she's connected to. And they all seem to have a benefit off of this for one reason or another. Okay, lying like this. Yeah, the truth about a relationship. The trigger with the devil. The truth about a lover, the truth about who she's working with, the truth about who she's sleeping with, I don't know. The truth about somebody cheating, Two of Pentacles. The truth about a Virgo and what a Virgo planned. Oh, this is Virgo's plan. Did you hear my candle just crackle like that? Oh, a King of Cups, the same one that's up here. Interesting, okay? No, this Queen of Pentacles, strong Virgo. This Virgo here thought that she was going to get away with this, but this was part of her plan, okay? So she's not getting away with anything here. Yeah. All right, I think I'm going to wrap it up, guys. I'm already at 1 hour 30. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Let's just see who's involved in this, and I'll close it out. Someone's mother could be involved. Or this can even also be how they, Scorpio. A Scorpio's mother. Okay, maybe someone has a Scorpio child. This can also be how they manipulated someone's mother against you. Okay, how they manipulate everyone. They came up with one crazy fucking lie, and then they just try to slander your name to everybody that will listen. And that's how they try to ruin someone's reputation. A husband. Okay, a husband. A Libra. And May, a Gemini, a Capricorn, or she can be a Capricorn too. The Queen of Pentacles. Take it how it resonates in your story here. Someone's brother. Yeah, mother, brother, husband. How they manipulated a family against someone. What they said to this family. A Sagittarius. And then we have Aries here and Aquarius, okay? So I'm going to leave it at that, guys, okay? Hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.